Now, each and every week, many of you will know that we usually get the insurance registrations that covers the total insurance registrations or sales that some of our favorite EV stocks like Nio generated for the previous week. The report that we are supposed or we received today, it's supposed to cover the insurance registrations for last week. I must say, I've been looking and not getting the report, but finally there is one source that just or there is information that just got revealed, and it shows that for the period ending the 12th of October, Nio had 7,500. Now, as seen on the screen, you notice that from these 7,500, it looks like 2,800 insurance registrations were for Nio Main Brand, whilst 3,300 were for Onvo, and Firefly had 950, which this makes there obviously 7,050 cars for Nio. You will notice on that list the top spot it was went to Tesla with around 11,300. Second spot Leap Moto with around 9,300. Then Ato 8,500. Millet 7,400. Then our very own Nio at the fifth spot with 7,050 cars. Xpeng had 6,900. Lioro had 5,700. Then that one is Leopard with 4,100. Others going down, it's unknown, right? Including Zika, but it looks like rumor right now has it that Nio had 7,050 cars. This, I would like to believe that this sort of like might be the number, though we have not received official confirmation from the other sources. This is what or how it stands, which is pretty decent looking at the fact that last week, Monday, Tuesday, it was still the national holiday, and seeing Nio giving this kind of performance, it demonstrates or shows to us that indeed we might be getting or we might be heading towards Nio getting 40,000 deliveries for the month of October, which is something that we look forward to. Take cognizance of the fact that yes, we know that Onvo had 3,300, but we still don't know from that 3,300 how many vehicles were sold for the L60 and how many were sold for the L90. That 3,300 includes both L60 and L90. For the 2,800 under Nio, it also includes all of the models, including the ES8. So we don't know how many exactly ES8 were sold, but I suppose we are going to get to see breakdowns from as many other sources confirm these 7,050 cars that Nio reported, which to me it's a very good, pretty decent registration figure for Nio, and it makes me to look forward to more sources confirming this figure, which I think it's going to come as is, but we'll get more detail of the breakdown, especially for the Onvo L90, especially for the Nio ES8, which is something that I think it's very, very good. So I am happy, man, about looking at this figure. I'm excited. I think we should most definitely look forward to what is coming, because this is a very good figure. I know share price wise, pre-market Nio is not doing that well, but hopefully we get to see things improving for Nio, which is something that we are looking very much forward to. So yeah, man, tell me what you think. Nio last week, it appears that they sold more than Lioro, more than Xpeng. Xiaomi is not on the list. I know they did well, but it's just that probably they were not featured on this list. I don't know if they sold more or less than Xiaomi, but I know that Xiaomi is also doing very, very well. But I must say, seeing Nio selling more than Xpeng, I think it's very, very good, and it shows you the kind of great performance that Nio is putting for all to see. Like I said, I don't know how this week will look like, but I'm telling you it's going to be even much better than the 7,050 cars that we saw or that we are seeing under Nio for last week. I look forward to what is coming. I look forward to the insurance registration for this week, and I look forward, most importantly, for Nio getting over 40,000 deliveries for the month of October, which is going to happen. It's going to come. Trust me, it's going to come, and we are going to see also the deliveries or insurance registrations for Nio continuing to improve, which is something that we look forward to. So, yeah, man, tell me what you think. Blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price are going to be rewarded with time. It takes me some time to make videos like this, and honestly, I really appreciate those that have been subscribing, that have been liking the content that I give on a day to day. Those of you that have not subscribed but are watching the content, please, I would once again request that you subscribe, because YouTube still tells me that there is quite significant amount of people that, of course, are watching and have not subscribed. You know, all day, every day, I'm here, I'm giving you this kind of content, and I won't stop anytime soon, right? I mean, I've been here during the 52-week lows. I will be here, or I've been here during the 52-week high, which is something that I'm committed to continue doing until, right? But anyways, this is what we received. Firefly also, by the way, just to touch base on that, 950 is still a pretty good, decent figure for Firefly. We can expect even greater things to happen also for Firefly. 6,000 is very much possible or within reach for Firefly this month, and hopefully they get to receive that, or hopefully we get to see them delivering some pretty good decent figures that ends up boosting the overall deliveries for Nio, right? But anyways, like I've commented before, right now in Q4 I'm expecting Nio at some of the weeks to be in the top 3, meaning that I am expecting Nio sometime to sell a more than Leap model, if not the similar figure than Leap model. That is what I think we are going to see sometime this month in Q4, especially in December, where Nio, I think we are all expecting it to sell plus 60,000 cars, which I think we are definitely going to get. So my dear friends, me, I'm happy. I like what I see. I think we should obviously brace ourselves for what is coming, right? I think Nio is doing well, man, and share price wise, seeing though that pre-market Nio is down 4%, it gives an opportunity for me and you to load the boat. It gives us an opportunity to increase our holdings whilst bringing our average onto Nio down. I look forward to what is coming. My average onto Nio yesterday, I went in and bought a bit. I think I bought like 100 shares, and yeah, I know it's not much, but my average right now is around $3.74, right? But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm still expecting to make a major load, and that is buying maybe a quite significant amount of shares, just to at least bring down my average onto Nio. I know I had said 500, but right now I think because of the share price, I could get to a point where I add probably, I don't know, there's a possibility of adding up to 1,000 shares, but again, let's wait, let's see what transpires. I will see you on the next one. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. That's all from me. I'll see you on the next one, my dear friends, and God bless you all.